We are live with another spring break special. Busy day. Once again, went to the Spurs watch party, and I got to be honest, that is one of the best Spurs games that I've been to. Probably the best. I mean, I've only been to. Hi, buddy. Just got 7, 8 maybe. And I mean, they certainly played well. But I don't even necessarily mean the best played game I've ever seen the Spurs play. I mean just the most energy and fun, and this is why we love soccer. They have advanced to the semifinals of the Europa Cup. So a few more games to get to, at least 2 more. Premier League is more or less done, but some more soccer left. Then we went to Bowie for the Capital Seahawks basketball game, and that was pretty cool. I really appreciated the family atmosphere, the community atmosphere. They had a local DJ as the host. I assume a local guy did the national anthem, and he sung at halftime, I think. And it was just a nice community experience. I'm really glad that I got to be a part of it. Made me realize that Montgomery County, as a sports fanatic, Montgomery County is a sports desert. So is Olney. Olney, we have the crop dusters, who unfortunately I don't have a relationship with, and they're only 2 months of the year. Anyway, Montgomery County, I guess we don't have like a 4-year college. Felix Bautista break. I guess our only professional sports team is Old Glory Rugby. Maybe this was a lot, because every single card is the same. And it's Felix Bautista, the All-Star Game parallel. So I must have gotten this either, must have been a lot. So, game was good. The Seahawks won. And I had a good time. They had the cheer team. They had good music. Concessions were good and very reasonably priced. Free parking. Somewhat late arriving crowd, but ended up being a good number of people there. I wouldn't say it was a super loud, enthusiastic, intense crowd, but it was something. It was kind of a lucky opportunity that I was able to go, since it is spring break. They just happened to pop up on my Facebook feed. I was aware of the Frederick team, the Flying Cows. Wasn't even aware of this team until they popped up on my feed. They were having teachers' night, so special event worth going to. Certainly don't think I'd be able to do that on a school night. If I lived locally, certainly, but I don't live in Bowie. I don't live in Frederick. I live in Olney. And like I said, I don't have it. There's just desert, sports desert. All right, so we got some Mosaic Ravens. So if there was ever an opportunity to go in again, I would. I just don't know how much opportunity there will be. It was also teacher night, so I got to go out on the court and wave to the peoples. All right, this must have been, I think they call it no huddle in football, but we got the pattern there. I know I said I would try to go live from the Spurs game, but couldn't get there quick enough. So I couldn't really do it beforehand. And I had the dog. Coco. Coco. So Coco was not adopted. She is still here. You can see she's got the cone of shame because she just got her spaying done. So her adoption, potential adopter, it hasn't officially passed yet, but I think they will. She was super nervous. She was just quivering. So she takes a day or so to get used to us. The short I posted last week was after having her for a day. So after one day, she was giving me that look. She likes women more than men. So I took her to Spurs game. She did well. She sat underneath my table in her bed. I brought her. And honestly, I could have let go of her leash if I wanted to. She would have stayed right at my feet. So I'll take her out more, get her used to more people. And she'll be with us at least for a little bit longer. The people who visited today might circle back to her. I also said she was a little bit big for them. So, she's a sweet girl. And I will be honest, I have never seen my wife get along with a dog so well. So, we'll do more videos of her just to help her find an awesome family. I do have some top loaders, starting with an autograph. Trenton Simpson on a no huddle scripts. A Derrick Henry no huddle blue parallel out of 75. A Alicia Isaac autograph on a blue parallel, no huddle, not numbered. The Nate Wiggins is numbered to 75, non autographed. And a kaleidoscope, Derrick Henry. I don't know how big of a hit kaleidoscope is, whether it's a box hit or even a case hit. Decent looking card though. What else we got? So yeah, I wasn't able to go live, and then it was pretty much because I brought the dog. I had to come back here to drop her off, and then head out to the game. So I just didn't get a chance to go live before now. Tomorrow the plan remains. Probably about 6:15 or so on my Facebook to do a live from Odenton, because it is the Black Bears playoff opener. That's the 5 series. I don't remember who we were playing. If it was Maine or Canada? I don't know. But they have a game tomorrow, and I'm going to that. All right, some more Panini prospects. McDermott. O'Farrell to 149. Chase to 49. Chase to 110. So plan will be, since I've been to Odenton a bunch, all right, at a 79 to go live from Odenton for the game. Assuming I can make that work. I think we're going to do this on the weekend too. We're going to ping. Probably not breaks. We'll do lots. Because I also have a pile of lots that I need to get through. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll do the regular Friday pack. Maybe we'll add that to Saturday or Sunday. We'll do some wrestling because it is WrestleMania weekend. All right, we have 2 autos. Silas Hardway. And Griffith Farrell, numbered to 75. So this set does have the hits. All right, what else we got? I'm looking for a date on this guy. That's where I don't see one. Okay. Open up at Tony Stewart the other day. Single where I knew what I got. This is from Select. I do see a top loader. Maybe even 2. Tony Stewart, back when I was watching NASCAR, he was my guy. Nope. I saw a top loader just for support. So we got a couple of bases. Car. Person who goes in a car. Nope, I do have a legitimate top loader here. It is not an autograph or memorabilia, but it is soon $199. Cool. And I know I've said this every day. What I've not been good at is actually logging these cards and putting them away. So they're just going in a gigantic storage stack, and it's just me more to deal with later. So I know I just got permission to start buying new cards again. We might have to put another stop on it, or at least slow down, just till I get to the end of the pile. Especially if I'm not going to be selling as much, if I'm more shifting to collecting just the stuff I want. But I am doing the charity binders. Maybe over summer we'll get into eBay. All right, we got some Wizards. Speaking of basketball. A lot of top loaders. All right, we'll save. Oh, God. Oh, there's a lot of top loaders. All right. So this is Wizards Don Russ. Let's just go through the non-top loaders first. Because the Don Russ base cards, not super interesting. Although I think I like these more than I like the baseball base cards. Let's see. There's a ball. It's a good picture of Jordan Poole. Sadiq Bey. Marvin Bagley III. Kunis. All right. Then we got some top loaders. We got a Swish. Alex Sarr, numbered to 75. We've got an Alex Sarr Raid rookie, I see. All right. Well, he gets top loader and dropped. We've got an Alex Net Marvel. And an Alex Unleashed. Then we have this whole pack to go. All right, we'll do one at a time. We've got an Unleashed Alex again. We've got Net Marvel Alex R. This one looks purple, but non-numbered. As far as I can tell. All right. Another, I guess it just says rookie card. Another Unleashed. Oh, there's the number there. To 99. See, my phone is going nuts. All right. Another Alex R rookie. 2 to go. Another Unleashed Alex R. And last card, another Net Marvel Alex R. Not numbered. Very good, very good. All right, let's go in this order. Finest UFC. Here's a box cutter. Not sure if I've gotten that much of a look at the Finest UFC. So let's see that. Yep. Packing peanuts. Couple top loaders. We'll do the non-top loaders first, even though this one looks cool. Right, what do we got here? We got Holly Holm. Some sort of parallel. Frank Mir. Chaos. Chris Weidman. Molly McCann. More Molly. Holly. Okay. Let's have a look at these top loaders. I really do need to get another camera or actual professional setup if I want to do this more seriously, which I don't. I mostly just like to open cards this way and chat with the people when there are people. Sometimes there are people. All right, let's have a look. Chael Sonnen to 99. Finest Intimidator. Oh, Chael Sonnen autograph. Number 25. There we go. Chris Weidman to 175. And last one, Chris Weidman, again a 175. All right, Chael Sonnen autograph. I'm going to set that aside as a possible hit of the night. Right. So, football finest, some other stuff. These guys take a while to break or to mail. I'm hoping. All right, so here we go. This is finest NFL, and I tried to get the local people, but this is one of those sets where they get a lot of the like franchise legends. So I just got some favorite players as well. So let's do this. Montez Walker. Donovan McNabb. More McNabb. John Elway. Terzon Newton. Commanders. Mike Singletary on a fractor of some sort. Howie Long. One of my all-time favorites from when I was a kid growing up. LT. Troy Smith. Ravens. Tebow. Todd Heap. Sam Hartman. And let's have a look at the top leaders. Two packs top leaders. That's always a good sign. Let's start with this one. Where are you? You are numbered. Todd Heap. Numbered to 99. Sam Hartman. General. Refractor. Heard a cat growl. Donovan McNabb. Numbered to 150. Oh, wrong way. Donovan McNabb again, though. Non-numbered, but a parallel. And last one, Joe Theismann. Numbered to 49. Not bad. And we still have another pack of these. And we'll get to our main event. All right, last set of cards. Terry Bradshaw, 75. LT to 99. Phil Simms. Refractor. Tim Tebow. Refractor. And last one, LT on a refractor. All right, let's do our main event, which is a BK break. That's why we've stylized it as Spring Break with BK capitalized. This is from last July, so almost a year old at this point. Looks like some Bowmans. Not the huge pack. I had saved this one for today because I thought I'd be doing it from somewhere else. It's easier to wrangle fewer cards when you're somewhere. I'd rather have more cards when I'm home and fewer cards when I'm out. So I saved this one for today thinking I'd be out, but I'm in. All right, let's see who we got. We got a Philly, and these are Bowmans. We got Trey Turner. And this would be a team break, so I'd have all the Phillies. Okay, I think this is... Was I being weird? I might have been being weird. I got Rockies for some reason. I think I might have even done that on purpose. I got the Pirates. So we're just getting Pennsylvania teams. Maybe I was trying to get that Skeens fellow. I don't even know if he's in the set. I have seen that Pittsburgh's attendance just stinks this year because they're really pissed at the owners. So I kind of support the boycott, but I kind of want to go. I've never been to a game at Pittsburgh, and even though their fans aren't going, they've all said, or people say it's one of the best stadiums to watch a game in. So maybe we do that. I think next weekend I'm going to O's because I got some tickets for Christmas. All right, top letters. There's Paul Skeens. Whoop. There he goes. Non-numbered. Not sure what they call this parallel. All right. Maybe this is why the Rockies. I got the Rockies because I got this guy on out of 5 2 years ago. So kind of my tradition on that, I guess. Oh, I'm stupid. Don't know who you are, friend, but congratulations on your 58. Out of 125, Garrett Forrester, number 92. And we will close on an autograph. Esmeralda Valdez, Pirates, not numbered. Good on you, buddy. So I do think the head of the night was this Chael Sonnen, number 25. Auto. So I will wrap it up there for now. I'm going to try to make tomorrow not be so busy because spring break. What's tomorrow? What day of the week it is? Tomorrow's Friday, and I've been super busy. And I know I'm going to Odenton at night because I already have that ticket. And so I'll still go to the gym. I'll probably still go for a stupid long amount of time. But I really got to organize. And I made myself a nice list of things I need to do over spring break, and I've done just about 0 of it. So I'm going to wrap it up. Night.